Dear students, hope you all are well. This is Shetu Mitra, lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Now, you all are welcome to my today's discussion. Today, I will discuss about chapter 6 from first paper, and the name of the chapter is Fruits and Vegetables Processing and Preservation. After completing today's lesson, you are able to know about the causes and symptoms of fruits and vegetables rotting, then the fruits and vegetables preservation method, then the fruits and vegetables marketing and processing, and then the important multiple choice questions and board coming knowledge based question and comprehensive based question. So firstly, the causes and symptoms of fruits and vegetables rotting. When we store the fruits or vegetables for several days or many months, so different types of problems are occurred, and due to some causes the fruits and vegetables are start rotting. So here some important causes are present, that is the respiration, temperature, relative humidity, then attack of germs, insect infestation, then the maturity and wounds. So firstly, the respiration. You know that every living being needs respiration for their survival, and when we store the fruits or vegetables, then some enzyme creates their activities more, and after that the respiration is more in the stored fruits, so they release the glucose ester breakdown and release water, carbon dioxide and heat, and the fruits and vegetables are start to rot. Secondly, temperature. After if the temperature is more, like the temperature is more than 25 to 27 degrees Celsius, then the fruits and vegetables are start rotting. So for preservation, temperature should be kept in mind in a desired ranges. Then the relative humidity. One of the main causes, that is the relative humidity. If the relative humidity is less than 85 to 89%, so then the fruits and vegetables are start rotting. Then the attack of germ. Different types of germs are present in our environment, and also the fruits and vegetables, like different types of bacteria, virus, nematodes. So they need food for their reproduction, and when the fruits and vegetables are kept in a place, they start create wounds in these types of food, and for the attack of these germs, the fruits and vegetables are start rotting. Then the insect infestation. The different types of insects are present, and they create wound in the fruits, and after that the fruits are start rotting. Then the maturity or wound. If anyone want to store the immature fruits or vegetables, then they are start rotting, and then the wound. And sometimes for packaging or when harvesting, some wounds are created in fruits. Now, the preservation of fruit. The fruits can be preserved into three ways or three categories. That is, fruits can be preserved in fresh condition, and then fruits can be preserved by drying, and then fruits can be preserved by processing. So firstly, the preservation in fresh condition. If we want to preserve the fruits in fresh condition, here different types of ways are present. That is, fruits can be preserved by freezing. Normally, this is the most common and popular method, by freezing the fresh fruits. So here the fruits are preserved in the freezer or in the deep freeze condition. Then cold storage. So if we want to preserve the fruit for commercial purpose, then cold storage must required. In the cold storage, the temperature are kept in low condition, and the relative humidity are maintained in high. That's why for less temperature ranges, the germs cannot attack the fruits, and for the high relative humidity, the fruits are remain moisture. Then covering with wax. Fruits are naturally covered with some waxy type materials, and it helps to preserve them for long time. But due to the harvesting or due to the transport, the waxy substances are removed. So if we here a artificial waxy substance can create it, then the fruits can be stored for long time. Then wrapping with polythene. If the fruits are wrapped with polythene bag, then their respiration and transpiration are reduces. It helps to keep the fruits for long time. Then using oil. If the fruits are coating with some oil, then the fruits can be stored for long time. The second method is by drying. You know that nowadays the demand of dry fruits is more. So here the fruits are dried. Mainly 5 to 15% moisture are reduced, and the fruits can be stored for long time. Then the processing method. Mainly fruits can be stored different types of process method. That is the canning in high temperature. If the fruits are canning in high temperature, then it can be stored for long time. For this process, the fruits are boiled in 100 degrees Celsius temperature water for 10 to 12 minutes. Then it can be stored for long time. The second way is using chemical. So you know that nowadays a chemical is very common, that is formalin, and you know that with the help of this types of chemical, any types of fruits or vegetables or fish can be stored for long time. So some chemicals are present, that is sodium benzoate. It helps to store the fruits for long time. Then using excess sugar. If you want to preserve the fruits for long time, it can be stored in excess with the help of excess sugar or the salt. Then using vinegar. So vinegar is a common preservative method for the preservation of different types of fruits. And then using oil. So with the help of oil and vinegar, some pickles can be made, like the mango pickle or olive pickle, so it can be preserved for long time. So this is the preservation methods of fruits. Now the preservation of vegetables. So before the preserving of vegetables, somewhat should be maintained, that is the vegetables should be graded first, then some queue should be maintained. If want some treatment, then it should be treated, and then cooling should be done. So here vegetables preservation method is two types, that is we can preserving vegetables by two way. One is short time preservation and another is long time preservation. For short time preservation, we can keep the vegetables in such a place where the air can be passed easily, and definitely the sunlight cannot directly hit the vegetables. And then we can store in a shelf, that is many vegetables should not kept in same place. The vegetables are kept separately. Different types of vegetables should be kept separately in different shelf. Then covered with polythene. Some leafy type vegetables can be stored for some more days with the help of polythene wrapping. So these are the mainly process or ways how we can preserve vegetables for short time. And for short time preservation, we also can preserve the vegetables in the freezer. Now for long time preservation, if we want to preserve the vegetables for long time, then the vegetables must kept in the cold storage for maintaining their nutrient and maintaining the quality. In the cold storage, mainly the temperature are kept in low condition and the relative humidities are kept in high condition. That's why The temperature when kept in low condition or low ranges, the insects cannot attack the vegetables easily. That's why the vegetables can be stored for long time. And for keeping the ranges of relative humidity high, the vegetables are kept moistened. So that is the way of keeping the vegetable for long time preservation. Now I want to show you some image with slide. Here you can see two images, and this is the preservation method of fruits in fresh condition. One is waxing and another one is polythene bag. You know that naturally fruits are covered with wax type materials, but these wax type materials may be removed for many reasons, that is for washing or transportation or collection. Then the fruits will rot very quickly because of different germ attack. So if we can cover the fruits by making a wax type layer artificially, then the fruits can be preserved for long time. And the second one is polythene bag. Mainly, polythene bag reduces the activity of respiration and transpiration. So, during the transportation, fruits, if the fruits should be covered with the polythene bag, then it will remain fresh and it can be preserved for long time. Here you can see two images of the inner view of cold storage. Mainly, fruits and vegetables are stored in cold storage for commercial purpose. In this method, you can preserve these types of fruits or vegetables for long time by maintaining its taste, quantity, smell and nutrient content. So here is the cold storage. Curing. Mainly curing is a post-harvest operation. Like curing is done to cure different part portion or one portion of different types of vegetables, mainly root types of vegetables or bulb, tuber or corn type vegetables. It is done to cure different part portion on wound and make it free from different germ. So this is curing. Here you can see two images. First one is the curing process of potatoes and second one is the curing process of onions. Here you can see two images of blanching. So first one is the blanching process and second one is the two types of asparagus. One is blanched and another is unblanched. So blanching is a process. It is the process by which the sliced fruits or vegetables are kept in boiled water for 2 to 5 minutes and then dried up for the preservation purpose. Now the processing methods. Mainly some common methods are present for preserving the fruits and vegetables. So the food processing method, mainly the fruits processing method, the common fruits processing method in our countries are the making pickles. So in the season of mango or olive, most families in our country prepare pickles for long time or for the year round consuming. Then preparing jelly. Nowadays jelly preparation is very common and popular, and mainly guava, blackberry, these type fruits are used for making jelly, and also orange, apple, we can make jelly from these types of fruits. Then tomato sauces. So sauces are very popular and mainly tomatoes are used to prepare the sauces. Sometimes different types of fruits, that is tamarind can be used, but the common sauces is the tomato sauce. Then candy preparation. Some vegetables and fruits are also used for candy preparation, that is pineapple, wax gourd, bottle gourd. These vegetables and fruits are used for the candy preparation. Then potato chips. So a maximum child or maximum person like chips, and the popular chips are potato chips. So the potatoes are used for preparing the chips. And then the French fry. Nowadays one popular food in our country is French fry, and you know that the French fry are prepared from the potatoes. So these are the main foods which are processed and for the long time preservation. Now the processed food, and the first one is the mango pickle. In our country, mango pickle is very popular and famous, and maximum families of our country prepare mango pickle with raw mango in the mango season. And firstly, for preparing mango pickle, some ingredients are essential, that is definitely green mango or raw mango, then the red chili, turmeric powder, fenugreek seed, garlic, mustard seed, vinegar, sugar, mustard oil, etc. And from all of these ingredients, mango pickle are prepared. Here you can see two types jelly. One jelly, first one jelly prepared from apple, and second one is prepared from guava. Now the essential or necessary ingredients for jelly preparation and how to prepare jelly. For preparing jelly, some fruits should be selected which have pectin, that is pectin rich fruits. Then our some essential ingredients are required, that is the fruits, water, sugar, citric acid, lemon juice, and or definitely a container. For preparing jelly, firstly wash the fruits and then cut into small pieces and boil all the fruits for 1 or 2 hours. Then strain the water and collect it in a container. Then the water should be boiled with sugar. Then cook it in a medium flame and add vinegar or citric acid, and then kept it for 10 to 15 minutes for thick consistency, and then pour some jelly in a plate and wait for few seconds, then the jelly is prepared. Now the tomato sauce. Sauce can be prepared from many types of fruits, but mainly sauce is prepared from tomato, which is very common and popular. And for tomato sauce preparation, some ingredients are required, that is firstly the ripe or mature tomatoes, mainly red color ripe tomatoes, then sugar, then vinegar, then salt, then sodium benzoate, and from all these ingredients tomato sauce are prepared. For tomato sauce preparation, first the selected tomato should be washed and boil the tomatoes with the same amount of water. After the boiling, smash and tomatoes with water and separate the seed and peel the tomatoes by using a sieve. Then mix salt, sugar and vinegar with the mashed tomatoes, and then again boil the mashed tomatoes to thick consistency. After that, sodium benzoate is mixed and then the sauce is ready, and then the sauce may be kept in a tight container for further consume. Now the morba or candy preparation. Mainly for preparing candy, some fruits and vegetables are used, and for this preparation the percentage of fruits and sugar is 45 is to 55. And the main fruits that is used to make candy, that is raw mango, then pineapple, then apple, and the most common vegetables are the wax gourd, bottle gourd, etc. And the main ingredients, that is fruits or vegetables, then the citric acid, then lime, mainly lime is required 3%, then sugar, then needle, fork and glass container or jar for further preserve. Firstly, wash the fruits and vegetables and cut into small pieces, and then separate the seeds and peel from the fruits or vegetables and boil the fruits or vegetables. Before boiling, it is better to put the slice in lime water, and the slice absorb sugar because the slice should be kept in sugar mixture water. Then we can keep in a glass jar or any other container for further consume. The main ingredients for preparing potato chips are mainly potatoes, then salt, oil, water, and some dry species like the turmeric powder or chili powder, then sodium metabisulfite. Firstly, the potatoes should be peeled, and it is very important. The slice of potatoes should be thin, and then the potato slice should be kept in inside the salt water. Then boil the slice of potatoes in hot water for around 10 minutes. Then take out the potato slice from hot water, and then kept again in normal water with mixed with sodium metabisulfite. After that it is kept for drying, and then the potato chips will be ready, and it can be preserved for 1 to 2 years. Now the board coming question. In this chapter, this is very important for knowledge based question, comprehensive based question. So here you can see two question, that is which is the main reason for vegetable rotting. Mainly vegetable rotting or fruit rotting, the main reason is the respiration. So the answer will be the respiration. And the second one is how many percentage of water present in fish, fruit and vegetable. The answer will be 80 to 90%. Now you can see a stem, and it came in 2017 on all board. The stem is Kakulu will give SSC exam this year. In last mango season, some raw mangoes from their mango orchard were fallen down for sudden storm, and his parents became worried. Then Kakulu assured them that not a single mango will be wasted. And here the stem based question, that is what can Kakulu made with fallen mangoes. Mainly firstly we think with the fallen raw mangoes we can prepare pickle, but here in the options pickle is not present, but here the options are sauce, candy, french fry, chips. So you already know that with the raw mangoes can be prepared, so the answer will be the B, candy. And then the next question is preservation method of stem mentioned fruit is using extra salt, using mustard oil, controlling temperature. So the raw mangoes can be preserved with the extra salt and definitely with mustard oil and with controlling temperature. So the 3 will be the answer, 1, 2 and 3. Here you can see some board coming knowledge based question, and the first question is what is food preservation, and it came in 2018 on Dhaka Board, Jashore board. Mainly food preservation is any types of a method by which food is kept from spoilage. Mainly the preserving fruit by turning it into processed food like jam, jelly, pickles, etc. Then the question is what is candy? The fruits or vegetables when coated on encrusted with the sugar crystals and became crystallized into sugar, and this is the candy. Then what is vinegar? We can say that vinegar is one type of preservative, and it is a sour liquid obtained by the fermentation of dilute alcoholic liquids, and definitely it is used as a condiment or preservative. Then what is canning? Mainly canning is the process of stored or preserved process of vegetables or fruits in the bottles or tins. Here the first question is what is curing? You already know about curing, and you already see the image of curing. Then the second question is what is jelly? Mainly jelly is a food which is prepared of a soft or elastic consistency due to the presence of pectin or gelatin, and especially we can say that this is the fruit juice boiled down with sugar and used as a sweet. This is jelly. And then what is fruit processing? What is fruit processing? So fruit processing mainly the preparation of fruit for human consumption, that is further consumption. Fruits are high moisture, generally acidic food that is relatively easy to produce, and then mainly the processing, that is canning, drying, freezing, or making juice, jams or jellies, and mainly the processing is done for increase the shelf life of fruits. What is pickle? Pickle is a processing food, and mainly pickles are produced from fruits and vegetables. It is a edible product, and that has been preserved and flavored in a solution of oil or vinegar. Here you can see some important comprehensive based question, and it came in different years in different board. And the questions are why food processing is essential, why we should eat vegetable regularly, and why curing is done in vegetables. So definitely food processing is essential for the further consumption of fruits, and it is definitely a processing way. Then why we should eat vegetable regularly. Vegetables and fruits both are very important for our health, and it helps to increase the metabolic activities. Then why curing is done in vegetable. For this question you have to write first the definition and of curing, and then their activities. Here some another board coming comprehensive based question, that is what do you mean by blanching, then why grading is essential for fruit and vegetable preservation, and then why fruit grading is done. Last two questions are more or less similar, and first one is what do you mean by blanching. For the answer of this question, firstly you should write the definition of blanching, and then the importance of blanching, and then why grading is essential for fruit and vegetable preservation. Here you should write the importance. Here you can see some another knowledge based question from this chapter, that is when fruits are rotten more quickly. Mainly in high temperature and low humidity fruits are rotten more quickly. That is if the temperature is more than 25 to 27 or 28 degrees Celsius, and below 83 or 85% humidity. Which leaf is used to protect the fruits from insect and pathogen. Mainly these plants leaves are used as insecticides, that is neem, nishinda, bishkatali, it is same. Then the vegetables can be purified by which ingredient, that is the sulfur dioxide smoke. Then how can fresh fruits can be stored or preserved? Mainly by using the malic dehydrate or benzoic acid, the fresh fruits can be stored or preserved. Which fruits are dried in the sun or dehydrated with a dehydrator for preservation? Many types fruits are can be dried or dehydrated, and nowadays the demand of dry fruits is more, and mainly the fruits, that is grape, figs, pears, dates, jujube, these type fruits are dehydrated and can be preserved for a long time. Then what is dehydration? This is a knowledge based question, and the definition of dehydration is the process of preserving fruits or vegetables by drying. Here the another important question, that is which fruits can be stored with extra sugar. Mainly pineapple, mangoes. Mainly we store the fruits with extra sugar by making candy. Which fruits can be stored with extra salt? Mainly sharp type fruits, that is lemon and cucumber. What is curing, or curing is done in which type of vegetable? Mainly root type vegetable or tuber or bulb type vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, onion, ginger, tamarind. Curing is done. Then which is used to prepare sauce? So which ingredient? Mainly sodium benzoate is used to prepare sauce. And which fruits can be preserved by using oil? Mainly oil are used to make pickles, and sometimes mangoes, olive, jujube, lemon can be preserved by using oil. Which fruits are used to making jelly? Mainly pectin rich fruits, that is mango, guava, pineapple. Moreover, candy is made from which type of fruits? That is mango, pineapple, apple, watermelon, ashgourd, etc. Which is used to prepare candy? Mane which type of acid? That is citric acid. Which is used to prepare potato chips? Sodium metabisulfite. And which gas is released during the ripening of the fruit? Mainly the ripe fruit release the ethylene gas. Which is used to prepare jelly? That is citric acid. That's all for today's lesson. If you have any queries or any question, ask your subject teacher. They must help you. Thank you all.